So, Carl, you want to say some final words?
Oh, yeah, I have a PowerPoint to help guide my
The
thoughts.
700 slides one?
Well, yeah, but I got down to 5 seconds a slide, so it won't go too long. Won't
We're
take too
just
long.
seeing the top bar.
I'll share the whole screen, just a sec.
Okay.
Yeah. Now?
The recipe,
Oh, wow, I shared the wrong one.
you're sharing new
Uh-oh.
algorithm. Yeah.
We're
it's
discovering your
your
secrets,
secret
Carl.
project. Yeah.
That's for fires.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yes, I know.
Now?
Yes, it's a people. Yeah.
Okay, it is the people. I just want to thank this amazing group of people who inspire me. Boy, if I had a teacher like Gene, I would have turned out okay, you know? You know, but anyway, just we have such passionate, good people, and there aren't that many of us, but we're doing a lot. I think Rosa's. Are we up to 90,000 teachers now, Rosa?
We are not counting, Carl. We don't have the numbers.
Okay, but anyway, it's just we've accomplished a lot. There's a lot of challenges ahead, but climbing mountains is fun, and we're doing it together. I think there's this is such an ingenious project, not just everything that I've heard over the last 4 days, and the world needs us so much. I mean, I think there are billions of kids that can benefit by our work. So please, let's keep going. I want to thank the local organizers, of course, all our folks in Nucleo and the scientific organizing committees, all the remote conference team, Eduardo and Aviva, etc. What a great group. And Gustavo especially. Did we stop at version 7 of the program, Gustavo? Maybe we can do a couple more before the conference is over. Sorry. Anyway, it's been an honor and a pleasure. Oh, and we can talk about these in the global meeting or in the global business meeting. But one thing I'd really like to see is if we can make kind of not, I hate the word conference proceedings, but if we can break up the YouTubes into individual talks. I mean, I could almost do it. Individual talks put on YouTube, and then with a little explanation of who, a little abstract of what they said and the presenter's name and their PowerPoints. I think this could make this meeting even more effective. Yeah. And again, I hope we can have short JiHu meetings more frequently. I think it's too much to do it once a year. More marketing, publications, where all of us are working on those. I mean, in science world, marketing is probably publications, but we can do a lot of that anyway. Well, I just found out something strange a month or two ago. Pixar, when they develop one of their hit movies, they spend about $200 million developing the movie, and then they spend about $200 million marketing it, which, I mean, so the amount of money spent on marketing is equal to the amount of money on resource development. We don't have to do anything close to that, but it just shows that, I think we're a little bit out of balance, in fact, that, the world needs us, and we got to get our rear ends out there. And again, we know we can train teachers online. I think any teacher in the world who wants to learn us, the new European Union grant, I think will help on this. Elizabeth Villanueva working with Japanese teachers and students and people all up and down Chile. These are such amazing things. Just again, why I think we work, why I think JiHu is so special. We love our universe. We love our students and teachers so much. We love our planet, and we love each other. So I couldn't think of a better group of people to work with and go on to help changing the world. We know we're changing a lot of students' lives. We heard from Jean de Fatima that we're doing that. So anyway, just an honor and a pleasure. And let's charge on and do even greater things. Thank you so much.
Thanks for this opportunity. These children love this song, and they represent Brazil in in this moment. Thanks. Thanks.
Great.
Okay, thank you, Carl. Thank you also for the thoughts. I agree that marketing is indeed important. I'm suspect to talk about it because my wife is from the marketing industry, and also my sister and my brother-in-law. So I know very well how this is a huge part of efforts, and also on the needs that we need to improve what happens after the conference. I was talking with Rosa earlier this week that we still don't have last year's presentations on YouTube, so we really need to tidy our house a little bit. But the good news is that we have new projects starting with GHOU. So the Astro Journeys is one of them, and hopefully we'll have more power now to do these things and make all this work that has been doing by our community more visible to everyone. Is so inspiring. Rosa, do you want to say some words?
Well, first of all, Gustavo and Teresa, that you are still here. Joanna cannot be with us because she's in another activity where Núcleo is also necessary. We are in the researchers night. But I would like to thank all your work, because we know that this was a very intense week. But before this, there was a lot of work from our team. So I thank you very much for the work. I thank all the chairs and the people that were in the background, making sure that everything goes so smoothly, and all the lock and sock for the work done during this month up to coming to this stage. These events are always very inspiring. We see, and I think that Global Hands-on Universe hit the chord, because we see here people from all over the world. We have more than 100 countries represented in these years. So people have now a space, a voice, and they can share with the world things they are doing, and this is an awesome thing. I think this is the motto and the dream and the wish that Carl had when he created Global Hands-on Universe. So I think we nailed it. This year we had a very busy summer, and I heard a lot about innovation. I heard a lot about inclusion and bringing real research into the classroom. And I could only have in my heart all the time this word saying, but we are doing this for more than 30 years. We are reaching out. We know it makes a difference. But also I can say that I see echoes of our work everywhere I go. So I meet people that know us. I don't know how, but they come to me and they know GHU, they know GTTP, they know the people, they know several people in the team here. There are people here in this group that are becoming very strong ambassadors and bringing the voice ahead. So, and in times that we are living, where AI is invading classrooms, and we have all the story again that this is going to be the end of the world, this is going to kill all the jobs, and all the fear that people have on how am I going to introduce this or work with this in my classroom. And times of wars, racism, xenophobia, I think never more than before, GHU is a very important player in this world. So Carl, we don't have 200 millions, unfortunately, to pay our team. That would be a very good thing. We don't have certainly 200 million euros to make publicity, but I can assure you that the seeds are there. I can assure you that there are very many planted trees that we left behind us, and that it's all worth it. One kid, one teacher. Remember when we sat in that bus in 2006 and we said, all we need is one teacher, one child. We've done that many, many, many times with all these beautiful people that came this week. So thank you everyone for coming, for sharing, for giving us the strength and energy to face the challenges until we meet again next year. We have to recharge during GHOU so that we can keep going. 1 year more, and we'll certainly meet all of you again next year. So thanks everyone for coming, and please come back.
Thanks for the opportunity. Thanks, Rosa.
Thank you, Rosa. Anyone else wants to say something before we finish?
I just want to, it's amazing the amount of work that was put in over the last few months. I actually wanted to play a bigger part this year. I could not because of work commitments. I'll definitely try to do more, but this was amazing. I did as much as I could. It was amazing, and I'll definitely catch up on the Facebook recordings also. Thank you very much for letting me be a part of this.
Thank you, Lavenu, for all your help. Thank all the chairs. So some are here, some are not. And thank you, Teresa, and Joanna for social media, and all the participants. This is for everyone. Okay, so I think this is it. We are going to enjoy the rest of Friday evening here. Enjoy your weekend, and we see each other next year, maybe. Yep, so see you. Bye-bye.